Tim and Joel.
On Nova.
Our next guest is a comedian, architecture enthusiast, and design nerd.
Eric and Rosso.
He's also Nova Radio royalty.
Welcome to our radio station.
Brand new station.
These days he's releasing TV series, books, and putting on sold-out shows around the country.
We're not just building for ourselves anymore. We're designing a legacy.
Please welcome Tim Ross.
Here he is!
Oh, it's Tim Squared.
It's Tim Squared. Welcome.
How we going, team? All right?
Very good.
You guys getting on okay? You want to talk about anything?
No,
we're
we're
getting
happy.
on real well.
I'm here to help, you know. I sometimes come into a studio and I look at the teams. Been doing a lot of press.
You can
You look
feel
around the
vibes.
room and you go, what's going on here?
Well,
You're
what
like
would you,
an
what would
agony
you say
aunt.
to us? Yeah, that's it. What would you say from a distance?
Well, as a listener, I've got
sure.
no idea because I don't. No, you can tell you're having a good time. You can tell it when people are faking it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
drive.
nice.
If you don't have a good time in drive, you're an idiot.
There's something wrong with you
It's
if you can't
pretty
enjoy
cruisy.
this.
I know. Say
What do you
cruisy.
And we're the only ones that are live at Drive as well. Most do, like,
That's
record them
it.
all on Monday.
Try
and just-
calling into another show.
Yeah,
Won't
try doing that. Are you really the only one?
Wow, I mean,
No,
we're,
we're kidding.
we're joking.
Ish.
Do it. What a stupid thing to do.
You've been everywhere today. Like, I thought it would be a little treat having Rosso in the Savo, and then everywhere I was in the car 58 times this morning and through the afternoon.
Yep. Just out there whoring
I was
yourself
on all
out.
the ABCs,
You
everything.
were,
Yeah,
you
I was
were.
on everything. You know, back in the day, they used to give you someone to look after you to walk around.
Oh, yeah.
You do PR.
A chaperone,
Yeah, and
a
they get
publicist.
you go up there. We'll be there in a second. Tim, would you
Yeah.
like a cup of tea?
Or you get picked up in, like, you know, the publicist's like little Toyota Corolla and
Yes.
driven around for the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, no, it's just
Snacks.
me and the iPhone. And
Gone to shit.
I'm texting you going, you coming up?
Where are you? Where's your people?
I was doing this little booth at the ABC, and then I like, are you coming down a thing? I went, I don't know, I can't read. I've got my glasses
and
on. I
there's
don't
so
know what's
much
going
security at the ABC too. There's like so many levels.
Is that for
of
Stan Grant?
Can
or
you
is
go
that...
through all of the different...
Humpty Dumpty, mate.
yes.
I can't afford another crack. Rosso, I've been meaning to... I was thinking about you earlier today.
Excellent.
In the shower. And then I thought about you
Oh,
again at the airport. And I was wondering, you know, as an architecture expert,
Mm-hmm.
what's your favourite airport?
Oh, that's a very good question. I like Canberra, actually.
Oh, yeah, me too.
So there we go. It's never full.
Yeah.
Because they've made it for the future.
All right.
It's
like-
nice. It's clean.
Why? What's Canberra Airport? I'd never flown into Canberra, I don't think. I always
Is it you,
drive
you
to
get off
You're
and you walk
missing
on the
out.
tarmac still?
You still do a bit of that.
Yeah.
But no, it's just because there's no one there, because it's like they made sense of this. They go, well, you know, we need to make a brand new airport. We'll make it for the next 100 years. So it's always clean. There's never, you know, anyone there. You can always get a cab.
Yeah.
Surely
And
Barnaby
it's pretty-
Joyce is wandering around,
And
or
there's
one of the
got
pollies.
and you'll appreciate this. If you're waiting for a friend to pick you up, there's a little lounge where you can watch telly.
What?
Yeah.
Are you joking?
No, earlier, hilariously joking, no, but now seriously.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no.
Because the Sydney airport's a nightmare. Even
Shit,
just picking
worst.
up a friend
The
at
worst.
the airport is the
Coolangatta,
worst.
worst.
No, Coolangatta's amazing. I also love the way you say Coolangatta.
Coolangatta.
It is. Yeah, I don't want to throw too much shade, but that's not one of my favourites.
Coolangatta.
What about
Gold
when
Coast
Sunshine
Airport.
Coast not great
What about
either.
when we were in Adelaide?
Byron Bay
This is a true
Airport
story.
sucks.
We were in Adelaide and we were saying we want
Free
to go.
trolleys. Adelaide has free
That's
trolleys.
good. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Adelaide's a good airport.
But we
Adelaide's beautiful.
remember we were looking for a place to go for a drink, surprisingly, the three of us, right?
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh, my
this
God.
3 separate people said the Penfolds bar.
Yes.
I go, at the terminal, we're like, the Penfolds bar, you've got to go to the Penfolds bar. 3 separate people recommended a bar
I
at the
said to go
airport.
there. And then you made us go to that dirty place where
Cooper's
someone
one,
was
'cause I'm a
wearing
man.
someone was wearing no shoes, cutting their toenails and shaving their feet on the floor next to us while eating ribs
No,
and
no.
hot wings.
2 of those
There's
things
too
happen.
much time in the Qantas lounge. Huh?
2 of those things happen. Actually, being a design guy, and I
Mm.
know that some of my first ever radio merch was American Rosso Frisbee. We've got new radio merch, but it's bootleg. We're not allowed to give it away anymore.
How come?
But just because it's
we,
a bit
we
too
kind
cool.
of
What do you
no,
think?
we
got a bit
kind
too
of
cool with
we
it.
kind of had this merch done
Oh,
without
yeah, it's-
approval from the bosses, and then
Why
we
do you
had
need
it all.
approval from merch? It's very good. It's very retro.
Isn't
I like
Thank
it.
you.
Yes.
It's what was that episode of? This is going to go forever.
The Office, Seinfeld, Friends.
Just a futuristic
news.
one. Black
Mirror.
Mirror.
Oh, Black Mirror, sure.
Oh, I love
The
Black
one,
Mirror.
the Black Mirror, the episode where they go back to the 80s.
Oh, I didn't see
Haven't
that
seen
one.
it. Anyway,
seen it.
topical. It's about 5 years ago. That's what it reminds me of.
Okay.
Or it's a bit more. It's a bit Karate Kid. It's 80s.
Stranger
Oh
Things.
yes,
Why,
Karate Kid.
why are you only allowed to give a, like people would love this in the
have to-
Because
workplace?
it doesn't
have
look
that.
like this.
We have to have that font.
Oh, it's got to look like the font. Do you know there was back in the day? I remember there was a cup here in the radio station that someone had tried to get a job here, and they'd made their own cups and said, I'm a great hire.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
This is my phone number, and it was all faded, and it was 7 years later, and they were, we better give her a call to see how things are going. Still got your cup.
Yeah. Surely a Casanova. We take them as a Casanova. That's showing initiative.
Can I just backtrack here a bit about your cup? So you got them made.
Yes.
Without getting permission. How many have you got?
Well-
Is there 1,000 of them somewhere?
Yeah, there's so many of them.
Tons.
We did kind of get permission.
Sunnies as well.
But then,
We did Sunnies.
yeah,
there's Sunnies.
we did speed dealer Sunnies.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, we're on Speed Dealer Sunnies.
Speed
Who's
dealer
not going to
Sunnies,
ring now?
Speed
Everyone's
dealer
going to lose
Sunnies,
their shit.
Bucket hats, water bottles,
Well, actually, can
champagne.
let's give away some bootleg
buckets
merch now
and-
very quickly because we have to give it away because we can't throw it away. So 13, 24, 10
Yeah.
if you want.
'Cause that's just
Rosso's
wasteful.
about to play a quick draw. And
Speed dealer Sunnies. Give them to me now.
Can you run around and grab them, please, Aaron? I know you're going to get in trouble for this. While
We're very
she does
eco
that,
here.
Because also the thing with this merch is that you're not allowed to tell anyone about it. You just
Oh,
have to
God,
quietly, proudly.
we had proper meetings about not telling anyone about it.
Were
So
you
as long
there?
as
Were you there
everyone-
for the meeting?
Yeah.
So as long as everyone agrees to not tell anyone else,
Okay.
we only can tell,
We're done.
just this few select handful of people.
Oh,
Often people don't want to tell others about our regular merch. So
these are fantastic.
Aren't they the
So, of
greatest?
course they don't want you to like
They don't want us
seriously.
to have them because they're that good.
And people will love them.
Oh, they will lose. Oh, they're like,
Well, they're
oh
yours.
my
You can have
God.
those.
Yeah, just
yes.
give me,
Great.
give me a high vis and a bag of bogan dust, and I'm ready to go.
No, 2 bags of the Monster Energy drink, thanks. All right, now, Designing a Legacy 2, Season 2. It airs this
Yeah.
Sunday at 7:30 on the
All right,
ABC.
so I can't see me Excel with these things on.
Oh, that's in your Cars That Made Australia podcast, the
Certainly
Hyundai
is.
Excel. Actually, are you doing an episode on the car you used to have when you worked here, your little Volkswagen Golf with the roof racks?
Did I have a Volks?
Yeah, you did.
I did have a Golf when I was a Volkswagen ambassador.
Why the roof racks?
Yeah,
Are you
why the
like a
roof
keen cyclist, or do you go skiing
Just
or
remember
something?
the
I don't
roof
know.
racks didn't make any
why
sense
do you
to
have
me.
racks?
You know, I was probably buying some furniture somewhere. certainly wasn't surfing, that's for sure.
No. All right, let's throw to Albo with the rules for Quick Draw.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official quick draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
True. Thank you, Albo.
Mr. Albanese.
Your mate.
The Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on earlier in the week.
Yeah, he was. He called in.
Chinwag.
little
Spoke for about
chinwag.
half the show. That's all right.
I know,
Great,
he
made
does.
our job easy.
He does love chatting. You were here last and lost against Ricky. Who are you playing today? Are you playing Joel or Ricky?
She's playing. She's playing. He's playing Ricky.
She's playing
I thought I won, didn't I? Did I
everyone as
pretend
she.
to?
I think you pretended like you didn't care.
Yeah, but I deep down,
You
I've been
really
practicing.
cared. You really cared.
Yeah, I just pretend that's right.
Yeah,
That was my trick,
so
wasn't
that
it?
was your act.
That was
your
my act.
shtick.
Oh,
That's your
whatever.
shtick.
I'm just here to fly
Whatever,
for a
who
new
cares?
TV show.
Stop trying so hard, Ricky.
What makes season 2 of Designing a Legacy different?
Oh, you're interested now?
Canberra Airport.
Yeah, what are we doing? What are we doing on season
I would say
2?
it's the most beautiful series we've ever made.
Oh, yes?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
beautiful.
gorgeous. It's just
Yeah.
great. Like what I would ask is, 7:30, get your family together.
Yeah.
Watch it on the telly,
Okay.
on the big. Don't watch it on your phone.
Rich
watch
and
it on
I
your
love
TV.
watching these shows.
I like watching
It's our
telly shows
favourite.
on the telly too.
Yeah.
I hate watching shows. You watch stuff on your iPhone, don't you, Joe, with one AirPod in?
Yeah, on the plane. Oh no,
No,
if I'm
in
going
bed.
in bed, yeah, I'll put one
Remember
AirPod
in bed?
Yeah,
one
there's a
earplug in one ear
bedtime
and one
show.
AirPod in one ear, and then there. Yeah, we were giving away merch for your side table to put your phone on. Probably bootleg as well.
Oh, that's right. We were too.
Yeah.
You guys have got lots of things going on here.
Too many ideas.
Yeah. Oh, so many ideas.
It's an
And
ideas
all
factory
brilliant.
in here.
Maybe you should do an energy drink.
We don't need one in here. Let me do a practice question and we'll come back. Name a piece of furniture starting with F.
Futon!
Bang.
Stop trying!
Stop pretending not to
acting
care.
like you don't care.
Why would you bother trying on a
All right, good
test
call.
question? Like it's a waste of energy.
You're like a
Rosso
coiled
is
spring.
here. Going to play Quick Draw for real when we come back.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Yes, so Tim Ross is here, Designing a Legacy. The second season starts on Sunday night, 7:30 on ABC, or iView if you are going to binge it on your
Yeah.
phone, obviously.
Do that.
And then Cars That Made Australia, the podcast as well.
Yeah, it's a very popular podcast.
My favourite one was the Ford Capri because I remember the Ford Capri and I wanted a Ford Capri myself when I was young. I wanted the pop-up lights.
Yes. My dad hired
my
one of those
hairdresser
when he
had
went
one.
for his first job. He hired one to look the part and like hired a suit and everything and had got a Ford Capri. It was very, very,
That is an
very
amazing
special.
story.
Oh no.
Is that the car that Voyager had on stage with them for
Yeah.
Eurovision?
I'll bring it up. I don't know.
It did have the pop-up light.
It did. I think it was.
But, you know,
They were
don't...
very Australian.
We had one suit. I was living in a share house, and there was like one
Oh.
suit that everyone borrowed
Isn't it
to wear to go to a job interview.
Yeah.
It's a very nice suit. My mate Megsy, he wears it's like an Armani suit or something like that, and it was his suit. And Greg, who lived with us, he borrowed the suit, got the job, and then when he went to work, he had this brown 70s thing that he got from the op shop. And on his first day, they went, "Where's that guy gone? Where's
who are
the
you?"
blue suit?" He goes, "Oh, it's me housemates. I've got to wait 4 weeks of you paying me until I can go down to Fletcher Jones and buy a real one."
Fletcher Jones.
All right, let's get into this. It's best of 7, first of 4. Ricky v. Rosso.
Wow.
Thank you, Albo. We are ready to rock. Name a reason you might wake up in the middle of the night, starting with B.
Bottom
dream.
burp.
I mean, both great answers.
Bottom
But a
burp.
bottom burp.
You're
That's
a ve-
beautiful.
You're a lot more classy.
What are you going
than-
for, Joel? There?
I'm going for Rosso because he was
That
in
was- he was
first.
in-
Yeah,
No,
true.
I thought you were going to say E, and I was going to get to say erection.
Did they wake you up?
Totally.
They must be hectic.
I'm
They
sure
woke
there's
you up too,
something I
not,
can
not, not just us.
I'm sure there's something I can work an E into. Question number 2. Name something that breaks down, starting with C.
Car.
I think Ricky was just in on that.
Should we go to the replay, though, just because we
Yeah.
have the technology
Just
available
because we
to
can.
us? Dan, we'll
By
go to the
B's
replay.
dick, I think it was Ricky.
Ooh,
By a
careful.
bee's dick. Not very big.
Okay, here we go. The question was, name something that breaks down, starting with C.
Car.
Oh, go again.
Car.
I'm going to give it to Ricky just
Yeah.
cause. Yeah. It's 1 point apiece.
Oh, nice. Well done.
Okay.
Name a household chore starting with M.
Manicure or touching.
What did you say?
What did you say? Mopping. If
Manicure or touching.
Manicure touching.
a household.
I'm
No,
gonna-
it's not.
No, I'm
It's
gonna-
clearly why I've lost.
Yeah, that's,
What did you say?
Mopping.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
paying
yes.
that to Ricky. I'm paying that to Ricky.
Thanks, boo.
2 points to Ricky, 1 point to Rosso.
Mopping.
Okay.
Grow up.
Manicure touching.
Manicure touching.
Question number 4. Name a country starting with A.
Australia.
Oh, classic. Good
Heard of
answer.
It's 2 points apiece.
Ooh.
Name a type of fish starting with T.
Trevally.
Oh, my dad's favourite fish.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Don't leave that in the back of a Capri.
No.
A little bit of a comeback here.
Trevally, lightly crumbed.
I would have said it. I would have said toothfish.
What other ones? Oh,
Patagonian
That would have been
toothfish.
toothfish would have been a much better answer.
Tuna.
Tuna.
tuna. I just
trout.
had a bowl
Trout
of
would have been
tuna.
better too.
You know the old trout.
Oh, trout.
The old
old-
brown trout licking your undies.
What are we saying here, Joel?
Ricky, you need to get this next question correct to stay in the game. What a comeback, Rosso, must say.
Oh, no, one of the great comebacks.
One of the greats. It'll go down in history.
What show are you doing after this? Yeah, is this the end of the publicity trail today?
I'm going to go do small
Being,
things.
being 5 to 6
And
and, all?
don't go and tell those other radio shows we were slagging them off. By
No
the way.
way. I've got a little bit of time for Radio National left in me today.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Be doing slightly different gear.
Yeah, not the brown trout. You want to do the brown trout? Probably not. All right, you can take your speed dealer sunnies in, though. This is for the win.
Represent.
Name a band starting with F.
Faith No More.
That was a hard one.
What's the other ones with there?
Foo
Fleetwood Mac.
Fighters, Fall Out Boy, Fleetwood Mac, Franz Ferdinand.
Oh. Oh, yeah,
Five for fighting?
No. Five. Oh, my
Five for
God.
fighting, everyone's
You still
favourite.
rolling that one
I
round?
love that. Rosso, lovely to see you designing a legacy. The second series, season Dirt, is Sunday night. Thanks for coming
Superman.
in.
That was the one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful song. Still crying thinking about it. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.